We're celebrating Father's Day on Expresso Live on SABC3. We've got comedians Kev Orkian. I've got comedian Kev Orkian with me today from the Funny Festival at the Baxter Theatre. You can catch them from the 13th of June to the 10th of July. Sir, I see we've pulled your reins back. Yeah, I'm addressing you with kind of respect because we kind of got them back. Because only when you get together with the rest of your mates are you kind of raucous.
No, not at all. No, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm the serious one out of all three of us, and I do what I do because I think it's important to establish and to let people know in South Africa that comedy is actually a very serious issue.
Really? And what's so serious about it?
No idea.
My sentiments, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But tell me, so where did your comedy adventure start? Where did you start?
Comedy started for me at home, to be honest with you. My mum and dad are very funny. They're both Armenian, and it's...
Because they're Armenian?
Yeah, because Armenians are very... It's like Jewish sense of humour, so everything's funny. Everything's funny in our homes. Seriously. I mean, even when we got beats, my mum used to laugh at me. So it's like, you know...
Sorry.
No, don't laugh, man. That weren't funny.
No, that's why I'm not laughing. I'm kind of just putting it
okay,
back. Sorry, yeah.
I mean,
so you got beatings and your mum
I got beatings every day from my mum and dad. And then... Come back here, let me hit you again. So it was that kind of stuff. But you know what? Comedy started at home, and then I kind of adapted it to the stage.
Yeah,
and that's how it all started.
You say you are Armenian by descent, and you speak Armenian. You speak Turkish.
Yes.
You speak
English,
and you do shows in all three languages.
Yes, I do. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I'm an Armenian anyway, so I speak my language. You have to, because if you don't, you get kicked out of the house. So you have to learn Armenian, and then and predominantly Turkish because my father was brought up in Turkey. So I speak Turkish as well, and English because I was actually born and raised in England. So I get all three languages.
Gee whiz, give me a knock-knock joke in Armenian quickly.
Knock-knock joke in Armenian. We don't have knock-knock jokes because we don't have houses.
Okay, wow. I think the Amish people, not the Amish people, Armenian people have just disowned you. But anyway, so tell me about the Funny Festival. You know, we just spoke right now and said that, you know, Turkish, Armenian, South African. Yep. There's different kinds of comedy, different kinds of humour. How do you adapt your style when you get here and you've got to tell your jokes to a South African kind of audience?
Well, to be honest with you, the character that I play is actually Armenian. So I come out as an Armenian character. So I talk like this. Everything I do is about comedy. You know, I talk about my country and how I come and, you know, how small the country is. So they put a mirror on one end so it looks bigger. You know, and all that kind of stuff. And
a bit of a Borat thing going on.
Yeah, a little bit of a Borat, but I did it before him, so let's not diss me again, yeah? And to be honest with you, it comes to the point where you kind of travel around the world, and there are, theoretically, foreign-speaking characters in every country in the world. I mean, there really are. So what I do is I adapt that character to my character, and I actually bring the humour in through that, and with the music, of course, as well.
Cool. I've got some questions for you.
Please do.
On
Any
Facebook.
questions?
People asking, this is from Leonie Stadler. She wants to know, do you write your own jokes? And if you do so, where do you begin?
Do I like my own jokes?
Do you write?
Do I write? Oh, absolutely. You have to. I mean, the routines I do are all written by me, and I write them and I perform them. That's what I do. I think every comedian has their own jokes and has their own routines. And if you take their routines and trying to do it yourself, it's not going to be as natural as something you write for yourself. So my comedy is very much what I've been brought up on at home.
Yeah.
So that's what I bring to the stage with the piano. But yes, I do write my own.
Of course. And bringing the piano into it, why did you decide to do that?
It's different. I mean, every comedian has their own talents. Everyone brings their own humour and their own talents to the stage, and mine's piano. So, I mean, if I was taught the triangle, I would have brought that with me, you know. But in this case, it's the piano.
Maybe try and use your little chest hair.
No, the chest hairs I like to keep under there. I'm not like you, because you haven't got any. You haven't started puberty yet. But me, it's great. You know, it's great. That's the second one, baby. That's the second one, by the way. Keep going. Tell him. Love 30.
All right, cool. Let's go to Liesl in the kitchen. She's cooking with you and making something interesting. Dude, what's up?